All right, what's good, Warhorse community? Cranky Croco, what's up, bro? How we doing? Just getting set up right now, trying to have all my stats and readings up. We completely deleted OBS and Stream Elements and anything that has to do with streaming, and re-downloaded it and redid everything. But I think we might be good to go now, so swap you over. All right, we're back in it. How is audio? How is music? Can we hear? Are we looking good? Hopefully, all the above. Chilling out here in our plaza area today. Only thing we've done since last stream, I got these spruce trees up. And man, I filled almost half a double chest just getting enough, like having to grow them and then them growing weird and then having to cut them down and then over and over and over until I got like what I have now. Because I wanted this variant of tree where they're just, you know, empty at the beginning and then full up the top. But yeah, Yam Deal, what's good? Welcome in. We're just getting rolling here today. We're just gonna do a little stream before work. I don't have a whole ton of time. Don't have a whole ton of time before work, but I wanted to get a little house or something going back here in the background. Ended off our last stream with a wither. We killed a wither last night right at the end, as you can see the nether star in our inventory here. So we're gonna go ahead and make that into a beacon. We don't really have anywhere to put it right now, but at least now we have a beacon for when we want one. Let me do this. Let's see. So it looks like we're streaming in 1080p quality, 60 FPS, which is really good. Yeah, I got you, Yam Deal. No worries. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate you either way. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna roll with it and see how it goes. Looks like everything's looking good from my end, so we'll go. I mean, when we do cut out, we cut out at like the 45-minute mark, so hopefully that just doesn't happen this time because I'm only going for like an hour and a half. But yeah, as always, guys, let me know if you see any issues. Throw it in the chat. Let me know about lag, audio issues, any of that good stuff. All right, what do we need to make a beacon? I don't remember. Haven't made a whole lot of these. Glass and obsidian. Let's grab that up. Hope everybody's having a good day today. We're just getting rolling. Just crawled out of bed, showered, all that good stuff. Beacon, hell yeah, look at that, you guys. That's what's up. Another beacon added to the collection. Good deal. I always hate fighting the wither. I hate getting wither skeleton skulls just because it's dangerous, you know? You never know what's gonna happen. But today we're gonna throw up a little house. I'm gonna keep that in here. Not that. Put it in my valuables chest. I think we're gonna start off the day here with a little iron run as always. So let's get right to that. We'll fix up our axe or whatever else needs fixing, and then we're gonna get to work. Let's head on down here. That's looking better, I put these little pillars around the base of the tree last night too. Haven't checked Discord yet. Do you see I threw in some screenshots? No, I haven't seen that yet. I need to turn notifications on for Discord. I do not see those. But yeah, I'll definitely go check that out, Cranky Croco. Hell yeah. Good deal, man. Yeah, I want you guys to throw your builds up in the Discord there. I like checking you guys' stuff out for sure. All right. Little leisurely period of the day. We're just going to take our stroll on over to the iron farm. We really need to do some stuff down here. We need to add some benches and things like that, little wells, just to bring it to life a little bit more. Because I don't want to say the village is looking empty, but it's looking a little empty. We got buildings up and that's about it. So let's grab up some of this good iron. We'll just take it all. That's all right. Head on over to the trading hall. Hopefully we still... No, looks like it's going to be getting dark soon. But I was going to say, hopefully we can still catch the refresh, but we'll see. Take a nice, lovely stroll before we get to work here. Trying to think of what kind of house I want to build, and I think I have a general idea. But as always, we'll map it out when we go lay the pillars in. Hey, forgot to say what's up. Sea Breezy, how you doing, brother? Not in chat, but he got his villager yesterday or the day before, I think. Lily Dreamer, same thing. Just got the villagers up. But what's up? How we doing, guys? Appreciate the support. We'll keep wrapping around here. Loading up on all of our emeralds. From the sounds of it, they did not refresh, so we're just going to head back to the house and hit up the homies at the house, and then we're going to grab up some spruce, and we're going to go outline our new building. For now, we're chilling. We're taking our time. Yeah, I got about hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. Something like that. Nice path. I like that. 2 bells means it is about to get dark, quite obviously. You got eyeballs and you can see outside. You can see that it's going to get dark. Halfway Dre, thank you. Shenanigans, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Cloudy Sprite, what's good, man? Afteroids, hey, that's funny, that's funny. Always take that as a compliment, even though I barely even lift anymore. But it is what it is. All right, say what up to Alex, Slowzy, Josh. I think everybody but Slowzy dropped in chat last night for a little bit, so that was cool. Always like saying what up to the homies. All right, we're gonna grab our blocks here, put these away so we don't take up too much more space. All right, what's up, Javi? Javi Blends, how you doing, bro? What's good, man? Hope you're having a good day today, bro. We're just kind of getting rolling a little bit here, so let's come on down. Let's sleep. And then we'll grab up our spruce, all that good stuff. Always sleep in the hole in the ground out here. Just because I like this view, man. It's not a bad view. Shot o'clock already. Music stopped right away. Time to take a shot, you guys. So it looks like our bitrate is spiking up a bit above 6,000, which isn't good, but I don't know how to fix that. I mean, I have it on auto. It auto adjusts the bitrate, or it's supposed to, for TikTok and Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, good lord. I want to move this out of the way so I can see my CPU and GPU. Right down here. That looks good. All right, let's go grab up some spruce for our pillars, and we're going to see what we can make. I don't want this to be a symmetrical house. This needs to have some little outliers and stuff like that. So as you can see, like I said, when I put up those spruce trees, look at all the spruce wood I got from that. Literally, I had to grow them and chop them down and grow them and chop them down a million times over. I considered just like hand making one. But either way, we got a lot of spruce out of it. Hey, thanks for the like, Bean. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. All right, so I'm kind of thinking we build one out here. I don't want the creeper farm to completely cover it. So what other spaces do we have? Obviously, we terraformed a huge area here yesterday. I don't think I want to use this yet because I'm not 100% sure what I want to put over here, but we got a ton of space, so I want to make sure I utilize it properly. So I'm kind of thinking back over here, since we haven't finished terraforming this little mountain out of the way. Thinking we put something out over here, but I really don't want the creeper farm to cover it up. I'd like to be able to see it. So let's see. Come on down over here. So we'd be able to see it if it was basically in line with that beacon pyramid out there, just back a little bit further. So I think that's where we're going to throw it. It's really going to fill in the backdrop. I think it's going to look nice. Hey, do not Donnie. Appreciate the likes, brother. Appreciate you. We're just getting rolling today. So obviously right back here, if we put the beacon in between us and the house, it's going to have to be right back here somewhere. So we could go ahead and throw down pillar number 1. Could probably go over a little bit. Maybe house starting here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gonna be a big boy house. I don't really want to do, I think I've learned my lesson by making 3 wide walls like these bad boys down here. They're nicer for smaller houses, but when you have the room, you need bigger walls. You know, I wish I would have done more like this, honestly. So we're going to try to learn from the lessons we got last time on building this house, and we're going to try to do something a little different. All right, yeah, I think this will be a good spot, though. Let's just tower this up like at least 4, 5, 8, so we can go 7 high, and we'll run this over, see what this looks like. Ouch. So thinking something like this just for the base. We should really pull this beacon out of here, you guys. We haven't used it in forever. And if we need it, we can just put it back. So let's go ahead and tear this beacon out. A little side project. Just so we can see what we are working with. And I'm liking that. Getting a vision for this house, you guys. It's going to come together. Well, what up, everybody? How we doing? We just lurking today? That's all right. Got about an hour and a half I'm going to go for. Hopefully we don't experience any stream issues. I'm not confident at this point what the problem is, so I'm not exactly sure. Like I was saying, I went and deleted OBS, I deleted Stream Elements, like literally everything I had. I just saved the scenes that I had built, and we re-downloaded everything. Seems to be running smoother on my end, at least. Reverted all the settings, and then we upped them all to 1080p. We didn't mess with anything else, so don't know. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Right now, it looks like we're looking good. We're streaming in 1080p on Twitch, 60 FPS, which is the goal. I'm not having any bottlenecks on my end. Not seeing anything bad. So, I don't know. Was that a little lag? Let's see if we can cause some lag. Usually when we come out here, it starts to lag a little bit, but I think we're good. I don't know, you guys. All the other times we have issues, it's just kind of looking on the TikTok side. Yo, what up, dude? What up, Ryan? How we doing, bro? TikTok is a good place to watch, but you gotta stare at my face, and then we zoom in on the Minecraft screen a little bit too, just to help fit the window. Twitch is definitely the place to be. We're growing a nice little community over there as well. A little bit better quality, all that good stuff. You can see the whole game, but I get it, man. TikTok is popular. That's where we get a lot of our people coming in. Hopefully get some more homies joining the chat today, just so we have some people to chat with while we are working. I don't mind those lurkers hanging out in chat either. It's just nice to talk to people when I'm working. Alright, got this beacon out of the way. Let's go ahead and put everything back real quick. So we'll zoom back up to the house. We're going to need to grab some more rockets too. All that good stuff. Smooth. Very good. And here's another 2.5 stacks of blocks. That's what's up. Getting a nice little stockpile. Not bad. Alright, we're going to come back out. Let's go ahead and restock on rockets while we're here. Boom, boom. Put those back. Alright, let's head back out. Ready for the PC to fully boot up. I got an idea for a build. That's what's up, dude. Hell yeah. Anytime you get an idea, man, you gotta execute, you know? You gotta do it right away. We really need to clean up these paths too. As you can see, when I grew these spruce trees, it turned the ground into pods all around it. So we gotta fix a couple things up here. I just didn't really want to do that on stream today. That's boring work. We can do our little elytra hop over to here. Alright, so this is going to be our big front area. I was considering making like a tower here, so we might even take this out. Let's do that. Let's see if we can land up there. We should probably just get our scaffolding out right away. Yeah, of course I miss it. Of course. Let's use our scaffolding as a main. Get rid of you, move you. Okay. Always trying to cut corners. Seth, thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I try to read every chat, you guys, so throw it in there if you want to BS. I am open for it. All right, so we're going to take this out. Don't want to get too ahead of myself here. And let's go ahead and map out the frame now. So how do we want this? Like I said, I do not want a symmetrical house. We need to keep the roof in mind too. So we're going to have to come back a little bit right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be the little front portion here. And then I think I want to, let's see, we don't want to mimic that house too much, but it's going to be a big house. We'll go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 posts. And then over on this side, maybe we just continue this that way. Over on this side, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 posts. 1, 2, 3. Let's go 7. Let's make it 7. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gotta make sure we do this part right, or else we're gonna build the whole house wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Post there. And what are we looking like from the side? We're looking like we could go a little bit further, maybe. Hey, Kaleo, thank you for the like. World looks great. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. 6, 7. I know, bro. I know. Every time we count now, we're just doomed to say 6, 7. All right. So we could come over on this side, branch out 1, 2. How many did we go over here? 5. Scratch it. We're gonna go 7 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place you down. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna go 5 on the side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Post. Then we're gonna go a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go ahead and get a torch down too. Replace this right away. So I did 5, 7. Let's do another 5 here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can start looking at wrapping the back of the building up. First, it's getting dark. You know how we feel about playing while it's dark. Hey, thanks for the gifts. I appreciate you, Kaleo. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I watch anime. What's good, man? How we doing today? We're chilling, trying to sleep, working on our new build in the distance. I want this front area. I want this part to be tall. So it might come up a little bit and then stop, and then we'll build up another pillar on the inside or another support. I like how far it sticks out there, and then I wanted it to stick out a bit further back there as well. Yeah, that's looking all right. Okay. Go ahead and snooze and then get back to it after we take a sip. Amazing builds. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Not the best. That's unfortunate. I hope your day turns around. All right. So this is how we're looking over here. Let's just go ahead and mimic that side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Post. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Post. 2, 3. Post. All right, now we can bring the back around. I don't think, I mean, we don't need a perfectly flat back over here. We could kind of cut it in a little bit. How do I want to do this? We're thinking right now. Yo, Christian, what's good, bro? What's good? Day 5 for what, brother? Like stream streak, or what are you talking about? What you working on? We're starting to throw up a little house over here. Not little, it's gonna be pretty big, but yeah, we're trying to map out what we're gonna do here. This is the toughest part, because once you lay down the base structure, you know, you can't really go back unless you tear down a lot of stuff. So we're really picking this one apart, making sure we know what we want. But what's good with you, bro? Hope you're doing well. Watching and praying. Hope all goes well. Hell yeah. Day 5 in a row of tuning in. That's what's up, Christian. You need to get over on Twitch, brother, and start a stream streak. You can start earning marbles and all that just for watching, and then you can redeem them. Yeah, head over to Twitch, bro. That's the place to be. I Warhorse. Same username across all boards. All right, let's quit yapping and start thinking here. But I appreciate you either way, bro. Thanks for popping in, man. That's what's up. That's dope. I love that. Let's go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Match it up with you. Same thing over here. Trying to just think of how the roofs are gonna play out here. Yo, thanks for the gifts, Christian. Thanks for the follow, bro. That's what's up. Followed the war party. Hell yeah. You are part of the platoon, brother. Hell yeah. Thank you for popping over to Twitch, man. A lot better quality. Shane Anigans, what's good? Welcome in. Welcome in. Flashing, what's good, bro? Good to see you guys. Hell yeah. We are on Twitch. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Good deal. Love seeing it, guys. Love seeing the support. Hope we're all doing well today. All right. So this is where we branched out that side. I mean, we could have it continue out this side, but then it's going to be symmetrical, and we didn't want that. Plus, I'm thinking this is going to be like a tower, this front area anyway. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we could just end it with a box back here. I mean, it won't look bad by any means, but this is just a very square house and not exactly what I was going for. So instead, let's go ahead and add something over here. We can have another little post stick out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just go 5. Nice, easy 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be a little sticky outy part over here. I'm doing good today, Flashing. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well, brother. Thank you for the gifts again, Kaleo. Thank you. I appreciate you. You as well with the likes, Flashing. Better to watch on Twitch? Yes, bro. Twitch is better. We can stream in 1080p quality. You can see basically the whole game in Twitch. It's definitely a lot better. I'm actually going to check in on the quality on Twitch right now. So like I said, we've been having major streaming issues. I know you guys that have been hanging out have noticed and have seen, but I'm hoping we might have fixed it. I don't know. I say this every time. But if Twitch ever lags out, let me know, guys. Let me know. Okay. Looks like it's fine. I don't know. Looks like it's good quality. So we're gonna keep rolling here. Enough with the distractions, or else we're not getting anything done today. Everything looks good right now. I appreciate you, Cranky Croco. Thank you. Showered naked while watching your stream. That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. Hell yeah. All right. So maybe, gosh, this build is gonna look different. So how about this back corner we like jutted out? Yo, Flash it. Head over on Twitch. That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah. We are building it up, man. Good deal. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Quality's better, right? Tell me the quality's better. I know it's better. I think that was too personal. Yeah, deal. What's good, bro? Good seeing you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go 5 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to come across here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to have to bring you up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 4, 5. This house is going to... I don't know how this house is going to turn out, you guys. So bear with me with this one. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not going to work. So we could go, what, just 7 out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, this is going to have to be how she be. We just got a little awkward stretch of 7 right there, but that's okay. I think that's going to look fine. Can we center this at all anymore? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 6. Don't want to do that. Yeah, no. This is how it's gonna be, unless we want to do our hated threes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. So we could do 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might look a little bit better when we do get it up. Now we got threes on both sides, which I hate doing. You guys know that, but then we got a 5 space in the middle. So I think this might work out. How goofy does this bad boy look from up top? Let's check it out. What's the house for? The house is for anybody, I guess. It's up for grabs right now. That is a goofy house shape, but I think we're going to make it work. I want this front area here. I want this to be like a tower, you know, taller up, almost like a cathedral type tower or something like that. Back here, it almost looks like we could do something with it as well. So we need to pick out a material for the walls. I love deep slate. I love deep slate, but I don't know if I want to use deep slate again. Eesh, that was a hard fall. I meant to fly at the bottom of there. Put a deck out the back to make the shape not look as goofy. That's not a bad idea. Usually decks I'll add in afterwards, so we'll have to remember that, Flash, and you make sure you remind me of that later on. Because, like, you know, you can build a whole house and you can add a deck onto the outside. So, yeah, we could even, like, this could be a little door here, and this could be a little deck that kind of sticks out from the back here. You know what I'm saying? Have a little deck area with the door right there just to help smooth the house out a little bit. This could be like a little back door exit. Okay. So now we need to pick a material, something that we have a ton of. We have a ton of stone and we have a ton of deep slate. Like a ton of it. I honestly might go with deep slate again. It's just gonna look... No, it's gonna look pretty similar to this house. What do we want to use? What do we have? What do we have? Jeremy Billington, what's good, bro? What's good? Good to see you in here, man. Hell yeah. We're hanging out in the rain thinking right now, bro. Wraparound porch. Exactly, Sarah. Exactly. You guys got it. Use the tactical nuke. Yep, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to just nuke it, honestly. What are we going to be making? We're working on a little house today, bro. Out in the rain. Can we get up here? This bad boy. See all these stumps? It's your new house, bro. Congratulations. All right. Need to make a decision here. So this front pillar, I want it to be made with a different material wall. I want it something to be a little bit lighter, maybe like tough or something like that. We might have to end up mining for some tough. So just trying to decide what I want the inner wall to be. Might just roll with deep slate. Might roll with deep slate. Deep slate's easy and we got a ton of it. Let's check the inventory supplies back at the house here. Try to master using a dioxide color scheme. Like diorite you're talking? I do love diorite, bro. I don't have a whole ton of that. Can we buy diorite from anybody up here? I highly doubt it. I feel like I would have been this whole time if we could. Quartz. No. That's a negative. I like that we can buy granite from this guy, but should have up the way I was talking about Cheese the Wither in the end. Oh no, I didn't, bro. I forgot. That's right. No, as soon as we beat the Wither and we got off, we were done for, man. Called it a day right after that. So I know I don't have a ton of tough. Got andesite, stone, lots of deep slate. I don't want to use wood because it's harder to texture with wood. So I think gosh, I really want to just grab the deep slate right now, you guys. I know we have a ton of end stone, but end stone for a big build, I'm not super stoked about that, you know. Nether brick, we could get a ton of nether brick. We don't have it right now, but we could get a ton. That might be a bit dark. I know we don't have a lot of granite left over. It's looking like deep slate might be our option right now, homies. Yarp, yarp. Jaja, thanks for the follow. That's what's up, bro. Good to see you in. Hell yeah. Learned yesterday you can make heart pots. Oh, like heart potions? Health potions? Is that what you're talking about? Because, yeah, you need those bad boys. Like one of these, potions of healing. I think I found those, actually, in the end. The little end ships where you get your elytra. I think that's where I found all mine. So let's go ahead and pull not regular deep slate. We need cobbled deep slate. This is all cobbled deep slate. Let's go map out with the spruce how tall we want these to be, and then we're gonna go start filling in the deep slate after we sleep in our little hole out the ground. Cloudy Sprite, what's good, bro? What's good? Smooth out endstone to diorite to deep slate. So you're talking about doing some like heavy transition texturing, huh? Which we could do. We could definitely do that. Maybe we do that with the tower. Maybe we start it out like darker color and we go up into light, or vice versa. I think we do that with the tower up front. The rest of it, I kind of want just to be like a normal house with the tower attached. So something similar to our iron farm. If I can get up here. This bad boy right here. If our happy guest would get out of the way. Something similar to the iron farm here. Getting some visuals behind the smoke there. But with, you know, we have a normal house behind it, and then we have a nice big tower sticking out the top. And I think that's what I want to be over there. But I want the tower to be made out of like spruce with a different inlaid wall. Yep. It's decided. Let's go make these a little bit taller out here and map out the actual frame of the house. Gotta go, man. I appreciate you stopping in, Jeremy. I appreciate you, man. Cloudy Sprite, how you doing? You're finally feeling better today, huh? That's what's up. Mitch, thanks for the follow, bro. Vana, thank you for the follow. Mitch, we will give a tour probably towards the end of our stream. So hang out, check back, do whatever you got to do. But we'll probably hit up a tour towards the end of the stream, just so we can try to get some stuff done right now. John, Luca, thanks for the likes. Lily, welcome back. What's up? Getting that stream streak. That's what's good, man. I know we were able to up the quality, like I keep talking about, on Twitch. So if you guys want, hop over on Twitch. It's II Warhorse, same thing. But yeah, quality's much better over there, you guys. And we're trying to build like a nice little community over there as well. So here, 5, 6, 7. Did I go up 8? Yes, I did. So let's bring this across. Like I said, I want this bottom part to be like more of a house, and then we're gonna stack something a little bit more heavy duty up on top of it. So we're not gonna be able to lay out the whole frame right now, but we're gonna try. Do we need some carrots? Sweet was just wondering, thanks for the heads up. Yeah, no problem, brother. No problem. Cranky Croco, Lily, Vana, thank you. Your builds are beautiful. I appreciate you. It all starts with some stumps in the ground like this until we map it all together. So, how tall? Do we make the whole house this tall? Because we definitely don't need to. But I'm thinking we go up at least 7. I want some big windows here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, maybe we just map out this part here. We could drop the little outy bits. Yeah, we'll drop the height of these parts on the outside just to give the outside of the house a little bit more depth so it's not so flat. So let's go ahead and just run this all the way across. And we could probably branch this across too, honestly. Don't really need to. I don't think we'll end up getting rid of it, so let's just go ahead and throw it in. Time to start the day. Yes, sir, Cranky Croco. Yes, sir. Close you've gotten to death in this world, flashing. Did you guys see that clip on my TikTok, bro? I don't want to say that's the closest because it's not. I popped like 4 totems when I was killing the Ender Dragon 20 times to get all the gateways. I popped like 4 totems during that mess. Otherwise, I almost died at a woodland mansion once. I got just overwhelmed by the, I always forget what they're called. The guys that summon the Vexes, the evil Elytra. Almost died from one of those bad boys. And look at that, we're yapping. Headphones drop out. We're putting stuff in the wrong spot. Let's break this back down. Boom, boom. Of course, my headphones go out. Love it. Always got problems. Looks like you guys still got audio, so I'm just gonna roll with it for a second till hopefully my headphones come back up. Volcanic Trudge in here with this fam. That's what's up. That's what's up. Die by Creeper on one stream. Check out his TikTok. I appreciate you, Lily and Cranky Croco. That's what's up. 20 Dragons is crazy. It was fun though, dude. By the end of it, man, you could probably still roll back the stream that I did it on. But by the end of it, man, we were chilling. We were knocking those dragons out quick, bro. It was just those first, like, probably 10 dragons was a bit of a struggle. But we got it, bro. We got it. We made it through. No problem. Whatever. I was not counting. Is that good? All right. Yo, Jason, what's good, bro? Thanks for the gifts, man. Good to see you, bro. How you doing today? Hope you're chilling, man. We're getting in a little stream before work. We got a little over an hour we could go. But what's up? What's up, Jason? How you doing, bro? All right. Yep. And then this part, I don't want to go up as high. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know not much of a height difference, but I don't want... I've learned my lesson with short walls too, guys. I'm done. I'm done with them. We're giving ourselves space. We're giving ourselves room to work with from this point on. We'll still throw in a couple of smaller builds. Like, I contemplated doing what I'm doing right now, or coming over here and adding in a house right over here, because we still have an empty spot. We still need to put in something over here. It's not going to be a big house. We don't have a whole ton of room. We could always do like a little barn or something over here too, but yeah, we still have this little spot, and then after that we have to terraform. We got to terraform all this stuff behind the house. We got to keep smoothing this out like we started smoothing all this land out. We're going to come all the way back to the water here, clean all this up so we got some nice flat landscape to work with, and then we're going to come in and we're going to shape the river how we want it. But yeah, this is the last little spot right over here. Gotta fill it in. What are we building, Jason? We're working on another house. I don't know what you guys want to call it, but we're working on something over here, bro. Looks like a jigsaw puzzle right now in a million pieces, but it's coming together. And we got plenty of spruce to do this with. Hell yeah. Yo, Luca, what's good? Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate the likes. Hell yeah. I don't particularly like hardcore, even though I don't ever die, just because the thought of losing my world, I would hate it. No, I totally get it, bro. I totally get it. But that's kind of the draw at the same time, you know? That's a nice little appeal. It gives me incentive to not die, you know? Whereas before, if you die, whatever. But here, you die, everything's over. You lose everything. That's why we do hardcore. 'Cause we're sick. All right, let's come on up, and I'm gonna have to go restock on some spruce for this next part. Zoom up over our guest house, through the pond area, or plaza, and right into the house dam. I've made that one time before. We swooped right up in there. So let's go ahead and grab up some more spruce. We have a ton of it from throwing up these damn spruce trees last night. But this is looking good. Let's take a little stroll through the fountain area. How do you have the motivation to keep playing in the same world? I get asked that question a lot. Honestly, once you get to a point like this, you know, where you still, like, you got stuff built up, like you're working on stuff, I don't want to start a new world at this point. There's a cat. But yeah, with all the stuff we got going on over here, like I said, I don't want to start a new world, you know? So if you can stick to the same world for a while and get everything built up, get established, all that good stuff, it's just kind of like, yeah, starting over would be fun, you know, but I don't want to do it unless I have to at this point. I just got so much going on over here, you know. Do you close tonight? Yes. We work at 4 o'clock today. Hell yeah. Jason, thanks for the gifts again, brother. Thanks for the gifts. As always, guys, I know we got a lot of people hanging out on TikTok. I'm trying to get people to hang out with me over on Twitch. We're trying to build a community up right now. We're at 37 followers, so we're getting there. We got a follower goal of 40 today, so hopefully we can get 3 more Twitch followers by the end of the stream. But yeah, much better quality over there, you guys. You can turn it sideways. I mean, you got 1080p HD quality, all that good stuff. See more of the game, and we're just trying to build a little tight-knit community over there. So give me a follow on Twitch if you guys haven't yet. And I'm going to shut the hell up and stop self-promoting now and get back to work. 6, 7, 8. Got some nice piano, huh? I'd rather listen to something else, but we don't really have many options. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's coming together. Hey, thank you, Jason. I appreciate you, bro. Close tomorrow? Yes, close tomorrow as well. Same name, Vana? Yes, II Warhorse across all platforms. We are even streaming on YouTube, but YouTube quality is a little garbage for some reason. All right. Yo, V61. I appreciate the follow, man. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Now we only need 2 more to reach that 40 follower goal. That's what's up, though. Hell yeah, man. Tell me, and V61, if you're coming from TikTok, tell me who you were on TikTok so I know who I'm talking to. But quality's much better over there, isn't it? Much better. It better be. If it's not, I'm going to be pissed, actually. But I think we're still pushing out some clear streams. We've been having a lot of issues lately, guys, where the stream just kind of cuts out. But 6-7. Yeah, no more 6-7. No more 6-7. But yeah, we've been having issues where the stream cuts out. It happens around like the 45-hour mark. So we're coming up on it. If it's going to cut out, it's probably going to cut out soon. Hoping it doesn't, because everything's been going well so far. Don't know. Rolling the dice. Let's quit yapping and get the hell back to work. We're wasting time over here. XS Slur, how you doing, bro? Welcome back, man. What's good? We're getting in a quick little stream before work today. Trying to get the base of a new house up. All right, so this is going to have to come all the way up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, and yes, 6, 7 again, guys. 6, 7, brain rot. Vana V6, hell yeah, that's what's up, Vana. I appreciate you. I appreciate you popping over. Get to know the Twitch community, man. We got some pretty chill people over on Twitch right now. Hell yeah. That is the community we're trying to build. Nice, low-key, kind, all that good stuff. Not trying to have any crazy haters in chat at any time. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Trying to keep it chill here. Chill vibes. We are relaxing. We are playing Minecraft together, you guys. So for this next part, I want this to be a little bit lower, like I said. This is going to be its own little kind of... Not its own house, but its own split off the main house, you know? Just our lunch break. That's what's up. Hope your workday is going good. Scarlet Leota, what's good? What's good? Every time I see your name, Scarlet Leota, I think of Elden Ring from Scarlet Rot. I don't know why, but it just pops in my head. What's good, though? Hell yeah. Henry is ass. That's what's up. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you guys. We're only 1 away from our 40 follower goal today. That's what's up. Hell yeah, I appreciate the support, you guys. Yeah, Twitch is much better viewing quality, I'm telling you. As long as we don't lag out and cut out, you're going to be like, what the hell is he talking about? But much better quality over there. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That way we have a 5. How tall are these ones over here? Including the pillar across to our little Elytra bounce. Gotten pretty good at that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we're 6 high over here, so we can go 6 high as well over here. I don't know if you guys have ever... I never see streamers do that little Elytra bounce, you know? But I do it all the time. If you just kind of like double tap, you can get a little rhythm going. See that? See how much space I got just from running? You hit a little double tap right as you land. But I never see anybody else do that in streams. But I run around like this everywhere. Look how fast you can get going. You know, why is that not more popular? Anyway, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yeah. 2, 3. I'm gonna hate these 3 wide windows, but whatever. 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all the way across here. Very good. Bring this one across. All right. Is that? No, we're not done. Thought we were almost done. You're popular today on Twitch? Hell yeah, man. Good, good. These afternoon streams, dude, they pop off sometimes. I think, you know, just because everybody's either chilling at work or like on a lunch break or whatever, just grinding, getting through the day, tuning in. All right, we're going to keep wrapping this over here. And is this the base of our house? Let's see how goofy this looks. It looks goofy now, you guys. We're going to make it look dope. You already know it. You already know it. Yeah, that is a strange layout for a house, but we're going to make it work. Hell yeah. I'm almost out of my coffee here. Make skins for a living. If you ever want anything made, just hit me up. That's kind of dope, actually, Scarlet. Hell yeah. Nice. When you're scared or worried, angry, just pray to Jesus. Hey, there you go, Ethan. Do you know if you can do that on Bedrock, that Elytra hop? I don't know if that's what we're talking about. I'm not sure. Way more rockets than needed. You can glide. Exactly. Bryce, do you use tutorials? Negative, we do not. As you can see, I mean, if you've been watching this whole stream, we've freestyled this so far, you know? Same thing with this house. We did this on stream not too long ago. I mean, no, we just kind of freestyle it. Sometimes it looks real goofy like this. What the hell is this? Oh, no. That was just the angle we're at. Yeah, sometimes it looks a little goofy at the beginning, but we get there. We get there. All right, so this is where I think we're good here. I mean, I think we could start inlaying the walls on most of this stuff. These little outie houses here. So this little sticky outie bit, and then the one over here. Can we bounce? No. This one as well. I want to use a different material for the walls. This one might look a little goofy just because it's just by itself, but I want to use a different material for the walls for all these. Even if they're the same material, I don't want it to be the same as the inlay of the house. So I know this one is going to go up. We're going to go tall with this bad boy. So we could grab deep slate and we could outline the walls that need to be outlined right now. Let's go ahead and bust out a shulker box. I want to keep this spruce and stuff over here. Yo, Jason, what's good over on Twitch, brother? Hell yeah. When did you follow on Twitch, man? I didn't see a notification if it just happened. But hopefully I didn't miss that, man. But either way, what's up, bro? How we doing? It's Slur, by the way. I see you. I see you. Some tips you have for building. I'm trying to become more creative. Can we share what block palette you're using for this build? I'm not exactly sure. I want to go a little bit darker block palette. That's why I'm considering deep slate for these inner walls. But I kind of want something a little bit lighter for the outie parts here. It might look a little goofy, contrasty right away in the beginning. But once we get everything up, we get all the windows, decorations put up, it's going to mesh a lot better. But I think it might look a little goofy in the beginning, so bear with me on this one, guys. So let's grab a shulker box. We're going to zoom over here. Don't think you can do an elytra hop. Anyway, for tips on building, brother, I forgot who asked that, but wherever we are. Tips on building, just kind of watch what I'm doing right now. You know, I lay out a base structure. So like I pillar everything where I outline the house with pillars, and then we're going to go back and we're going to inlay all of the walls. So we're going to put them in one block from the pillar just so we can have some depth in our build, because you want to try to avoid like perfectly flat walls and things like that. Unless, you know, you got a cool building style doing that, then for sure, by all means, go for it. But let's go ahead and put this little half one back. And we're going to burn through deep slate at the rapid. Let's go 3 here. We'll go 3 bricks. We'll go 3 tiles. And what? Polished? Where's my polished? 1, 2, 3. I think that's about it. Yeah, and then we'll keep 3 stacks of cobalt. So we'll see how fast we burn through this. Let's put the rest of our stuff away, organized a little bit. So we're going to keep 3 of those. Let's put these cobbled away. Yo, Bryce, thanks for the follow and like, brother. You going medieval? Yes, I am trying to go more of a medieval look. Droski, thanks for the follow, bro. Hell yeah. Smart double chest design. Noted that down or layout. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep, they're too deep here, so you can actually fit something in them. Okay, so we got here. I want to put my chiseled here. Then we'll just go polished, tile, brick, and then let's see if we can line these up above. So we can try to keep a better inventory of our goods. Where's our tile? Boom, boom. All right. Good there, good there, good there. All right, here's for the super fun, exciting part of texturing walls. More texturing. Look at this. Look at this. This is nice. Let's take our last little sip of cold coffee here. Then we're going to head out and hit it. I like using snow with diorite and quartz, concrete powder from terracotta. Yeah. That sounds like a nice color palette flashing. Hell yeah. All right, 2 bells means it's about to get dark, but we're going to hit it anyway. Let's go ahead and stroll on out here. As always, guys, go ahead and hit me up on Twitch. We are at 39 out of 40 follower goals. Hell yeah. Free to follow, you guys. We're trying to build a community over there. Much better viewing quality. All that good stuff. Hit me up on Twitch. All right. I can't wait till we get a path out here too. We gotta fix this mess of paths over here. But I can't wait till we get a nice path out here. I want to put in like some little trading stalls and stuff on the side. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and pull out our building bed. All right. And then we could pull out our stone cutter and stuff like that too, but I don't think we really need it. Put you back. And we're just going to wait for a second, wait for it to get dark here. I'm loving that plaza area we did in front of the house. I think that looks so clean, so nice. Hell yeah. Can't wait till we start decorating around this house too. We got a lot of space for a lot of things coming up here, guys. Been doing a lot of terraforming lately, clearing up space for bigger builds, hopefully. I want to go like real big build on something coming up here. Okay, we are ready. And we are chilling with some nice vibey music. Hell yeah. Where do we want to start? I think we want to start right in this corner. So as always, for those of you watching, paying attention, we got our pillars up, right? So we have the outline of our house. As you've noticed, and as I've talked about to the people that have been here, we try to go odd numbers in between the pillars, odd numbers, because that way you end up with a center point. Okay, if you leave even numbers here, you're going to end up with 2 blocks being your center point. And it makes it more difficult to decorate because you don't have like a nice point. You don't have one center spot. You can hang a lantern or something. You have to worry about like, you know, symmetry throughout the window. Just makes it a little bit harder. So yeah, odd numbers in between the walls or the pillars here. And we're going to start with our wall and we're going to put the wall 1 block in. So we're going to build the whole walls like this. So we have a little depth right here. So we can actually build a window and stuff like that. And it doesn't just look super flat. So this is my lazy way of texturing. Let's go ahead and, because we're going to need a block here. We're going to need one here. Like I said, I want these to be different colored walls here. So this is just going to stop and we'll smooth out the inside, the interior later on. And then we'll take this, come all the way out over to here. Same thing here. We're going to need a block there. We're going to need one here. I'm just putting in little markers so I know where to stop, you guys. Or else I'm looking straight down and I'll roll right through it. Okay. Yep, because I want these sticky outy bits to have a different material. Okay. I think we're good for some speed texturing here. Let's see how it goes today. How did you survive for so long? You got to be careful, bro. You got to be careful. You're hanging out. If you hang out with us on stream here, man, you'll see. You'll see how careful we are. But you got to be careful, bro. You got to take things slow. Are we still, Cranky Croco? I know you're my informant here. Stream's still looking good. We're not having any issues with anything. I hope not, bro. Let's pop you out. And now it's going to start getting a little dark over here. We're doing that madman texturing right now. It actually ends up turning out pretty nice. So pop on over here. We're going to go 1, 2. So now we got 3. And we're going to spam this going across. Trying to be somewhat random. I know we end up with some double ups and everything like that. But this is just so much quicker than just like actually being super slow and texturing, you guys. And it usually turns out pretty nice. I say usually. All right, let's see what we're looking at. Yeah, see, look at that texturing. I'm totally okay with that, except for this. Couple spots you got to come back and fix, clearly. That's just a little too not textured for me. Let's go you. Good enough. Yep, we're looking good. Let's go ahead and hop back in there and keep going. Everything looking good, no problem so far. All right, man. All right, everything looks good on my end too. It always does, but looks like we're missing one frame due to rendering lag out of the 192,000 frames we've rendered. So I think we're good. Let's go up to spam this across. All right, and then we're gonna stop here like I said last time. Bro, didn't read my chat. What'd you say, Timur Sharp? Sorry, bro. I'm trying to build two at the same time. I do miss some stuff. How do you do that with the hotbar? What do you mean, man? What do you mean? I'm just literally scrolling. Like I'm spinning my mouse wheel. Spinning my mouse wheel as I'm holding place. That's all we're doing right now. And as you can see, we're going to have to go back and fix up a couple things. But Act, pimp it. Thanks for the likes, bro. Do you see the snowstorm coming up? Yes, I did see that. I live in the Midwest too, so it's coming. What do you do, man? Thank you for the follow, Crow. I appreciate you. V6, going to have to try that. Hell yeah, it works, man. Texturing like this works really quickly. Thought of putting little market vendors in the plaza. Yes. I want to throw in. So we're gonna do some more work around these trees because I just threw these trees up last night because I was just trying to think of what I wanted to do. Obviously, we're gonna clear out all this podzol. We're gonna clean this all up, get rid of this path, whatever we got to do. But I was thinking about putting little benches like out here and making each one of these trees like a little hangout spot, or like putting a bench up against here. Not quite sure yet, but we're getting there because I know I want to put in some nice flowers around here. I really want to accentuate the center of this fountain. But yeah, we're getting there. For now, let's see if we can not get distracted and keep going with this mad texturing. So yeah, we can pick up right here. Let's go ahead and restock, pull all this out. Boom. Timur, what'd you say, bro? I'm still here. I'm paying attention, man. I'm paying attention. All right, zoom through this. Boom. Wrap around. Spinning that wheel. Come on over here. Nice. Hell yeah. We've been working on our elytra skills lately, guys, because as some of the vets of the streams know, we're not so good landing on things with our elytra. All right. Good. Let's go up another 3. Easy day. 1, 2, and 3. And we'll just keep wrapping it around. Should be a little bit quicker this time. Hard to read chats when I'm doing this. Good thing nobody's chatting right now, huh? We're all chilling. We're all lurking. That's all right. Gather these up. Keep rolling. Hell yeah. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. Hopefully it's the end of the week for most of you guys. End of the work week. I am just going back to work, so it's technically my Monday right now. Can we make it? Easy day. Hell yeah. All right, we're going to go up another 3. Skirt. We're holding crouch, and we're holding the place, and we're spinning the wheel here. Gets a little hectic sometimes. Ooh, first party rocket of the stream. Let's go. We should take shots every time we have a party rocket too, honestly. Saying that if you made a stone path leading to this house, stone paths are sick. I agree, bro. Unless you already have stone paths somewhere else. We have somewhat of a stone path coming up over here. We just kind of started working on it the other day on stream. It's literally just a path right now. I want to do up the outsides and everything too. But I'm kind of thinking we do stone as well. It's like these paths are nice, like I was talking about the other day, but they're just kind of plain, you know? And if you guys know me, you know I'm kind of a maximalist when it comes to this stuff. I want to try to fit something in every single spot that I can. So clearly we are using more blocks than some. So let's go ahead and put bricks in the middle. I'm in college, don't got a job right now. That's all right, man. Hell yeah. Focus on your studies, bro. Always a big supporter of school. I know we got Cloudy Sprite, one of the OG Twitch guys in here. He is not a big supporter of school, but I definitely am. Get an education. Make yourself smarter. All that good stuff. I'm all for it. All right. Making some progress. Hell yeah. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. For the last two right here, we should be able to go, yeah, just like this. Easy day. Hell yeah. Speeding through it. Oh! That's better. Okay. And back to it. Got free college. That's what's up, dude. Hell yeah. I actually do too. I'm not using it, but I do have a GI Bill that I have not used. Really should. It's free school. But yeah, good for you, bro. Live it up then, man. Focus on your work, man. All right, we're going to go up our last two over here. Keep going across. Ooh, we're cruising. We're cruising. Hell yeah. And we got Deep Slate to spare. Let's go. First time we ever brought more than we needed. Never happens. Is it getting dark too? Man, as much as this like texturing is like half-assed, you know, I love it. It saves so much time. We did most of the wall here in what, one Minecraft today? Like, and that looks good enough for me, you know? There's a couple spots that are a little bit much that we can kind of sprinkle something else in, but otherwise it looks pretty decent. Let's go you, and then let's go cobbled. Yep. What is this build for? Not sure yet, bro. We're just throwing it up right now. We can move some villagers in and stuff later on, but yeah, as of right now, not sure. We're just vibing, trying to be a little creative like this. This needs to have a little bit more texture to it. And we got to make sure we go sleep soon because it is getting dark. What time is it? 1:20. Ugh. Let's go not cobbled. Let's go tile. All right, that looks a little bit better. So I think we can go ahead and put all this deep slate away. Ugh. Excuse me while I die on stream. IRL. Are we missing a shulker box? Did I take a shulker box out back at home and then leave it? I bet I did. I bet I brought it out to fill it up with the deep slate and then we just put it in our inventory instead. Yup. Look at that. How embarrassing is that? Tell me about it. Meg, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Always appreciate you guys' support. Thank you. We're still one away from our 40 follower goal on Twitch. If we can get one more, we hit our goal today. I am going for that last follower. Hell yeah. Let's pop out here. We're going to take a little snooze. Shut up, Meg. That's horrible, man. That's horrible. Family Guy reference, Meg, if you're not getting it. Not getting it. Free college is earned by abused by my parents being taken away from CPS. Jesus, man. Well, hell yeah. At least you can get some free schooling after all that. Utilize it well, brother. Let's come over. We're going to throw this deep slate box down in case we want it later. And now we need to pick out a material for the inner walls. These back ones, I want a little bit brighter. I'm thinking diorite, homies. Diorite's going to be real bright. I know it would look good, though. I love diorite for walls. What else we got? Let's take a little stroll through town. We got our end stone. We got regular wood, which we don't want to use. Tough might not look bad. Yeah, I'm thinking diorite for the center part. How much diorite do we have? Let's go ahead and swing up. It's going to be down here. Sand color, then to diorite. Like sandstone? I don't know. I don't even think I have any sandstone built up. If we do decide to go with that, we're going to have to do some mining off stream. I think this is regular sand and sand. More regular sand? I have 2 boxes for sand. What the hell are we doing? I bet this was supposed to be sandstone or something like that, and it just never happened. All right, we got a free empty box up here now, you guys. Yo, Timber Shop. There we go. 40th follower. Hell yeah. That's what's up, you guys. That's what's up. Good shit. I appreciate you guys. You know, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Tim, for getting us to our 40 follower goal of the stream. Hell yeah, let's go. That's what's up. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. I guess I can contribute. Thank you. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you. Like I said, trying to make a nice community over on Twitch. So if you're chill, if you're low key, and you just want to hang out and vibe with us, man, Twitch is the place to be. So I appreciate you, bro. Hell yeah. Cloudy Sprite, it isn't just you over in Twitch chat anymore, man. It isn't just you. We got some friends now. Hell yeah. All right. We need to pick a material and just roll with it. Like I said, I want it to be a bit brighter. I'm thinking maybe for this lower half, we do diorite. And then for the upper, because there's going to be like a tower here, kind of ish above this one. And I think for that one, we can go real light. So yeah, let's go diorite for this front center part. And then I think we can texture it up as we go with a little bit lighter colors. Like I said, I'm going for kind of like a cathedral vibe up in the front. Not exactly sure how it's going to turn out. And we're not going to have a lot of diorite, but I bet we'll have enough for the front part, and that's probably it. We might have to go mining on stream at some point here, guys. Just do like a 3-hour mining sesh. It's going to be mind-numbing, but it'll be beneficial. All right, we're going to swoop on down right here. So this is where we're going to start. And that diorite looks nice with these shaders. Hell yeah. All right. Cloudy Sprite spelled college wrong earlier. That's all right. That's all right. Getting busy up in here. Hell yeah. Just made this account for you. Never used Twitch before. I appreciate you, man. That takes some actual effort, Timmer, and I appreciate you. Thank you for doing that, dude. For real. Thank you. The goated builder, AJ McSaucy. What's good, bro? Good to see you in chat, man. What is up? Is that Ike like the live? Thanks, brother. You can craft diorite? Shut the hell up. W Twitch guy, hell yeah. W Twitch. Flashing, tell me right now, how do you craft diorite? What? Alright, guys, we're stopping everything we're doing right now. We're not going to hit that tree. Somebody telling me how you can craft diorite? How? No, tell me, somebody spit it out, man. How do we craft diorite? I'm here, I'm ready. Cobblestone and quartz, bro. Quartz is expensive. Like quartz? Block of quartz. This is, you probably telling me like, no, dude, no, not this. Found out I was losing it. Cobblestone and andesite. What are we doing here, you guys? Where's my crafting table? That's polished diorite. Quartz shards. Oh, yo, Sarah, what's good? Chiming in to be like, yo, idiot. Quartz shards. I don't think I have any quartz shards built up. So, like, is it like a lot? Is it worth it to like go mine for quartz in the nether and everything? Yeah, I have none for an example. Guys, we're going to get sidetracked as hell right now. We're going to go find some quartz real quick. I just want to see what the old conversion rate is going to be with this bad boy. Let's grab our fortune pick. We can leave that stuff here. Not going to need it. We might be able to find some quartz like right away in here. Get good. I'm trying, Cloudy Sprite. I'm trying. Cobblestone and quartz. When I found out I was losing it. I'm right there with you, AJ McSaucy. All right, we need to find some quartz. ASAP quartz. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Give me that, give me that, give me that. And now we can't leave this looking hideous. So let's go ahead and fill this in. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the Instamine. Yeah. I hear you. All right. And then we're going to leave these here for the rest of time. Okay, let's head on back. worth it if you have a barter farm. So like hand mining it like I'm doing right now is probably pointless. Don't die in there. Cloudy spray, we're good, bro. We're good. We're chilling. Let the new world render in for a second here. All right, I think we should be good. Put Prosperity's Grasp back. Grab you, grab you. All right, now you said cobblestone. Let's go hit it up. Let's see what we can get. Because, I mean, if I can go just mine quartz for like an hour, I could get a decent amount. But if it's going to end up being not very good, I'm going to be disappointed. Crafting bench. Diorite. 2 for 2. And you get 2 out of it. So that's like a 1-for-1 conversion, right? 1 quartz shard equals 1 diorite. That's really good, is it not? Yeah, I feel like that's like a great trade-off. I'm down for that. For sure. Hell yeah. All right, guys. All right. Learning something new every day. That's what's good. Hell yeah. All right. So when we run out of diorite off stream at some point, I'm going to go mine up a metric ton of quartz shards. Hell yeah. That's dope. Appreciate that, guys. I appreciate all of you for doing that. Thank you. How do you make it so a new stack drops down to your hotbar once the previous one runs out? That is the pick block button. It is pick block, pick block, pick block. Pick block. Right here, pick block. So I set it to my middle mouse wheel. So when you click it, if you have any in your inventory, so let's go for this, for example. Now, if I look at this polished diorite and I have some in my inventory, if I hit that pick block button, it's going to move it from my inventory into that hotbar spot. That is, excuse me, that is an option on Bedrock as well, you guys. Looks like we got some diorite holding the house up right here. There we go. Yeah, it is an option on Bedrock. You're welcome to tell you can craft it. That's what's up, dude. Hell yeah. W Man's going out, showing him just went into the stream. He commented, hell yeah, Nick. Hey, thanks for the likes, Nick. And the gifts, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think you can trade for quartz shards with a cleric villager. We do not have any master cleric villagers, but we do have them. They hang out. We could easily trap one. I see one up here all the damn time hanging out. That's good to know, though. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How do you get it on Bedrock? How do you get what? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I forgot. Lunch break is over. XS Slur, I appreciate you hanging out, man. Thank you very much. You have a great day, bro. Can we get a house tour? Yes, I'm going to give a house tour in a little bit. I'm going to give a world tour, actually, in probably like 15, 20 minutes here. Just to wrap up stream for the day. But for the meantime, let's see if we can keep plugging away for a second here, guys. I want to see if we can get these walls up. So when texturing, which is 2 blocks, you do have to pay a little bit more attention. You try to go every other as best you can without keeping it too redundant, obviously. But you can't really just spam this one in or else it does look kind of goofy. So we're going to have to take our sweet-ass time with it. Luckily, we just have this spot to do. If on your phone, your SOL control settings. Oh, yeah. I don't know how you guys play on your phones unless you, like, connect a controller to it or something. That just seems way too difficult for me, man. I would get so frustrated. All right, we're just waiting for it to get dark here at this point, you guys. Sorry. Hardcore world, man. We don't like to hang out at night. Don't like to hang out at night. And this is probably still too dark where things could probably spawn in here. Well, I'm thinking about throwing up some little light poles here and there. But yeah, this water is looking crisp, you guys. And guess what? 0 streaming issues so far. Hell yes. Like I said, I went and deleted OBS. I deleted everything I had, loaded it back up, and we haven't kicked. Nobody's dropped or anything, right? Heading out, starting a new hardcore. Hell yeah. You can throw calcite in there. Calcite would be nice. Yep. Oh, along with the diorite, you're saying? Let's see what that looks like while it's dark and we can't build anyway. I don't have a ton of calcite, but I got some to do some texturing with. And I want to see what this looks like in the daytime. So let's go ahead and just throw up a little sample texturing. We go like that. Do calcite, boom. Something like that. That calcite does look pretty nice. Look at that. What texture pack do you use? V6, Vaughn, I think you need. Yeah. We're using just Solus shaders. No texture pack or anything like that. This is all purely Solus shaders. And I love them. And that calcite looks nice. All right, man. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate you guys. Whoever threw that in chat there, I appreciate you. Hell yeah. Is that Cranky Croco? I don't know who. I don't remember who just told me to do that, but I appreciate it. Hell yeah, that looks nice. All right, let's head on over. What the hell? Somebody punch a hole through that tree? Good lord. We still got to fix up these trees, guys. I just get so sick of growing a tree and then it looks like ass. So then we tear it back down over and over and over. So we're putting it off. It was you. I appreciate you, Cranky Croco. That's what's up, man. Love the great suggestions from you guys. So let's go ahead and like pop you out. Let's just sprinkle in some calcite down here. Not a ton. And then we're going to add it into the mix as we go up. Let's go. All right, I want just my nice. I'd like one more block down here. Let's go ahead and put our sword away. Hopefully we don't need it. So we got our polished, our regular, and our calcite. And then we're going to go polished, regular, calcite again. We're going to burn through this calcite real quick. So maybe we should just go grab more right away. Yep. You guys know me and you know me. I am never prepared. Never bring enough materials, blocks, all that good stuff. But that's why we come back to the house and we snag it up. Let's just grab the rest of it. Whatever. All right. Let's zoom back out here. That's what's up, though, you guys. We hit that 40 follower goal on Twitch today. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I'm so stoked about that. I like having these good days, these nice chill streams with you guys before I have to go to work. So I wonder if we speed texture this, how ass is it gonna look? So is this 1, 2, let's just go 3. We're gonna try it. All right. Do you have any shaders on? Yes. Solus shaders, brother. Solus shaders. And I think I don't want to turn them back up to ultra settings. We basically have them on ultra. We just changed like the shadow quality and a couple other things. Volumetric, literally, I think we just changed the shadow quality. So we turned this down. It was like maxed out. We turned it down halfway. It cleared up like 20% GPU just from doing that. But again, I mean, looking at our bit rates, looking at everything, we're smooth chilling right now, you guys. So if we cut out, I couldn't tell you what the problem is at this point. But I'm going to quit yapping. We're going to see how bad this looks. Spin, 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 spin. I'm really hoping this looks good because this is going to be annoying to redo. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. Is it good enough to pass? Yeah. I'm cool with it. We're leaving it. Let's finish it up. Like I said, guys, keep in mind, all right, we don't need to be super picky with this because we're going to cover up so much of this. You know, there's going to be windows, stuff sticking out. I mean, there's going to be glowberries. So we don't need to be crazy about this texturing right now. We just need to finish it. These are all excuses I'm telling myself, by the way. I'm just saying them out loud. Skirt, skirt. Zoom through. We got one more layer to do up top there, but yep. Hell yeah. Turn up. Turn up, turn up. Very good. I'm going to come over here 1 second and we're going to slide me on back. Hell yeah. Shoot a little cha-cha slide right there. Okay, let's go ahead and throw in that top layer. Yeah, I think that looks nice too, Timmer. Hell yeah. Do you have a world tour vid? No, I do not. I do not. Somebody actually brought that up like yesterday on stream. And I need to do that. I need to make one of those. Because that would be a much easier thing. You know, if you guys want a world tour, I just send you over to the video and we call it good. Okay, how much do we have of this down here? Calcite, regular diorite. Do we need more polished? No, we still have some polished. Because I'm kind of thinking we just do these side bits now as well. Same color. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's blast through this really quick, guys. Because I don't want to say we're running out of time, but we're running low on time. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and then we're just going to zoom through this. I think it literally stops right here. Small little sticky outy bit on the house. And I don't think we're going to make this like any taller, honestly. We might. I don't think I want to add a second level to the base of the house either, but we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Easy day all the way up. That's what we like to see. Let's go. All right. All right. Oh, I thought we were done. Why the hell did I think we were done? We still got this whole thing to do. We got enough. 2, 3. All right. Always paranoid I'm going to go too far with it and just start running off in the distance. Texturing walls. And then 1, 2, 3. See how quick this is? Hell yeah. Can't beat it, man. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Hell yeah. We got a lot of lurkers here in chat, you guys. That's good. That's good. Hope we're all chilling. Hope we're having a good time right now. Yep. Let's go ahead and do this last one right over here. Not die. Pull some more of this good stuff down. And all right, yeah. Hell yeah, you guys. We had enough material right off the bat. I really like the contrast between these two. That looks nice. Yo, Timber, thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate you, man. Hop over on Twitch, bro. Hop over on Twitch. That is the place to be. Unless you already did. I don't remember. I'm going to quit yapping about Twitch. Jesus Christ. Keep going all the way across. And then we're going to go 3 more up. 3. Spin this all the way around. And I think we are good with the walls. All right. What are we looking like? Take a little zoom around the guest house here. We're looking like we're getting to be a house, you guys. Did I remember I was the 40th one? Yeah, that's right. I remember. I thought it was strange. I was like, over on TikTok. That's all right. Okay. So this part here might be a little goofy to build around. But how do I want to do this? Normally I would just connect these up across the middle. I say we deal with this when we come to it. Because I already know how I'm going to do this side. This side's going to be super easy. I'm not worried about this at all. We're just going to pillar the roof up and then it's just going to meet right into the middle part of this roof. So honestly, do we make this second part even taller? We can make this a huge house, you guys. If we add a second floor to this top part. We could, or else this isn't going to be that big of a house. Oh, good Lord. All right, let's do it. Yo, thanks for the gifts, brother. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. All right, we're going to grab out yet another shulker box. We're going to try to keep these organized this time. So when it comes to cleaning up, we're not running all over the place. So we got our deep slate, boom, boom, spruce. Let's go ahead and grab the spruce out. Swap this out. Okay. Looks like we're running a little low on carrots too, honestly. Let's see if we can get a couple more right away. Zoom on down to the iron farm. Eesh, not like that. Such a smooth flight until the ending there. Hell yeah, we got some good rates here. Almost getting dark, so let's just wait for nighttime. We're gonna sleep, do a little refresh, and then I want to trade a couple things out. Actually, we could hit them up right now, so we can get now and in the morning. Nice. Halfway Dre, appreciate you, bro. Shenanigans, thank you. Always appreciate the support. Cloudy Sprite, what's good, my guy? All right, we're gonna come over here to Influencer Boxing. He was our first Prime sub on the channel, you guys. I think that's pretty dope. Okay, good there. And now it's probably not even close to dark enough. Let's go ahead and grab some more rockets just because we're running a little low. Boom, boom. Super quick, not our spruce. Okay, let's do this. Thank you. Boom, boom. All right, can we sleep yet? No? It's got to be close, right? Oh, yeah, it's dusky. Nice and dusky out here. Yo, Slowzy, what's good, bro? We were just talking about you earlier. What's good, man? How you doing? How you been? Hell yeah. Over Prime with a Prime sub. Overpowered. Let's go. Second Prime sub of the channel. Yo, give it up to V6. I appreciate you. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go, man. That's what's up. Second Prime sub of the channel, you guys. That is noteworthy. I appreciate you, V6. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Honestly. Hell yeah. That's what's up, you guys. I love hearing that sound go off, man. It just means we got another follower in Twitch. We got another joiner in Twitch. Building the community, you guys. That's all we're going for here. That's what's up, though. Hell yeah, V6. I appreciate you. What if you make... Let's see. Got a little behind on chats here. What if you make second floor wider so it overlaps the bottom one, gives more of that V? That's not a bad look. Adding a second one. I think I am going to add a second floor. Good, bro. I don't know if you've been live, but I haven't seen you. How you been, though? Been doing good, Slowzy. We've been chilling. Yes, we have been going live. We've been having some issues, like cutting out, lagging out. So far today, we've had 0 issues. Fingers crossed, everybody. All right. And, yo, bagged OBS. 88. Let's go, man. That is 41 followers. We're 1 follower over our goal today. Hell yeah, you guys. I appreciate you. Do golden carrots double your hunger? They add a lot more to your saturation. So as you can see in the game here, the little yellow parts around my hunger bar, that shows my saturation. So how much food has to go away before your food actually starts to drain. I think that's a terrible way of explaining saturation, but yeah, carrots give you a lot of food saturation. That's why we like to eat them. We're just waiting for the little restock here. Good lord, I haven't heard the bells or anything. We're just wasting time right now, you guys. Don't have time to begin with, and we're wasting time. Halfway Dre, Shenanigans, Cloudy Sprite, let's go. We ain't got all day. Yeah, that's what I thought. Had to wait for me to walk away, huh? Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. All that good stuff. We're going to refresh right away? Probably not. Should we zoom down to the trader hall? Negative. Let's go. We're having a great day. Hell yeah, Slowzy. We're having a good day, man. We only have maybe like 20, 25 minutes left to stream here because I do got to get ready for work. Influencer Boxing. Let's go, man. Hell yeah. Stock up. All right. We're good on carrots. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Say what's up to Alex. What's good, man? Thank you for the quartz. Slowzy, what's good, bro? What's good? Thank you for the quartz. He's got a prime spot up in the house. Josh, thank you, brother. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's hit these guys up one more time, and then we're going to zoom down to the trading hall just to get rid of Josh. Bueller. What do you work, man? I am the GM of a restaurant/sports bar, bro. And we burnt through all of our emeralds. That's all right. Okay. Let's go ahead and zoom down. We're going to be real quick. Get down to the iron trading hall. And then we're going to trade out. I know we got Sea Breezy and we got Lily down here. I don't know if Lily's still lurking in chat, but she's been here hanging out. But either way, Sea Breezy, thank you for the emeralds. Lily Dreamer, thank you for the emeralds. Appreciate you guys. And then we still got some no-names down here. You know what? I'm thinking Let me keep going. All right, we're gonna hit one more retrade here. Always got you. I appreciate you, Slowzy. That's what's up, man. See Breezy. Bryce, what's good, brother? Yeah, it's sick, but it's a lot, man. It's a lot. I'd much rather just chill and, you know, play Minecraft, hang out with you guys all day, but I got responsibilities, bro. I got big ones. It is what it is, man. That's why we try to chill on stream before we go to work, you know? Trying to set the vibe for the day right now. Nice and relaxed. Hopefully everybody's in good moods at work. Hopefully all the customers are in good moods. Hopefully we can just have a great day. We'll see. All right. Let's go ahead and finish trading out for our quartz, and then we can go ahead and put all this stuff away. I think we're good. Let's hit that third trade of the day. Why not? I never do. All right, not you. Can we get rid of the rest of this iron? Halfway Dre. Yeah. Let's go. Shenanigans, thank you. Cloudy Sprite, appreciate you. All right, now that we got all this garbo out of the way, let's go ahead and clean this up. Boom. No leftover iron, that's all right. 20 blocks of emeralds, not bad. Stacking some change of quartz as well. I'll take that. Hell yeah. Yo, thanks for the like. Journey in the works. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Always good to see familiar names in chat. That's what's up. Appreciate the likes. Set the vibes to be the best, bro. It's all you can do, man. It's all you can do. You can't control other people, so. Okay, let's come on over here. Like I said, I think we make this a big house, you guys. Big house. But as you were saying, we could make the second part pop out a little bit. So, let's see. All right, I know we're going to have these little nubs in all over the place. I don't know if we're going to have them here or not. We're going to throw them in. So let's just go ahead and throw all these little nubs in all over, because then maybe we could move like a second part of the house. Stick it out a little bit. Forget who brought that up, but that's not a bad idea. Because then maybe we could like pillar up on this outside one, you know? Make the house pop just a little bit more. But either way, we're going to need these little nubs, whatever you want to call them. All right, let's run around this way. Don't want to waste any rockets. Or I bet. Do you think we can make this? Give it a little double bounce. No, not even close. Jesus Christ. Horrible execution there. All right, little nub here. Yeah, it's good to see you, Journey. Hell yeah. Timur, I did. Do it all the time and I love it. Hell yeah. All right. Chillin', chillin', chillin'. Yo, 41 followers on Twitch. Hell yeah. I think we got like 3 or 4 new ones today. That's awesome, you guys. That is awesome, man. I love that. Really keeps me motivated, you know? Okay, so let's see. What are we thinking here? If we did it, we'd have to do the whole thing. It's going to make our house a little bit bigger, but it should still keep an odd number on the inside if we do it. So I'm just wondering if this is going to mess anything up. If we like pillar up out from here, you know? Celebrating with W's. Hell yeah. Need to add you on Twitch. Yes, you do, Slowzy. You've been around for a minute, brother. How are you not on Twitch, dude? So if we'd have to do this, you know? And I don't know how I feel about this little space right here that we're leaving. Yeah, we're going to scratch it, guys. Sorry. I think if we do this, and I'm sure you guys are thinking like, oh, it's not that hard. It's going to be fine. But if we do this, I want to do it on a smaller house first, just so we can kind of see what it looks like. I don't really want to just wing a new build with this big part right now. So sorry, I'm pussing out. Hell yeah, Slowzy. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Hell yeah. Finally got you over on Twitch, brother. Finally, man. Hell yeah. Join the community, bro. It's a good one over on Twitch. Especially when we're all in here. We're chatting. It's a good time, bro. Good to see you over there, Slowzy. I appreciate you, dude. There's 42 followers. We are 2 over the goal today. That's what's up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, tall. And let's drop down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. boom. And then we're just going to bring this over. I just want to see what this looks like before we continue it all the way across. Is this a little too tall? Yep, we're doing it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get it done. And then I want to leave these little guys shorter. Maybe we could like make that one a little bit taller and then leave this one shorter or something like that. And can we... All right, here we go. Round number 2. Elytra bounce. No, no. Come on. Come on. It's so embarrassing, you guys. Terrible. Yo, Justin, thanks for the follow over on TikTok, bro. I appreciate you, man. Download a Java Journey. So if you are able to play Java, I say play Java. If you aren't and you have a console and you can only play Bedrock, that's totally fine. But definitely if you're able to play Java, I think you should play Java. Okay, let's bring you up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tall roof. Yeah, it's gonna be a big house, but this is what I wanted. This is what we were going for. So let's roll with it. Don't necessarily need this pillar right here. We're probably only gonna end up taking that out. Smack. Good thing I got all that spruce wood. There we go. How's the SMPs going? Haven't gotten it started yet, slowly. Still thinking about those as well. Yes, I am. And yes, I want to do it. I just haven't put much mental thought into dealing with the griefers and all that stuff. Because I know, of course, we're going to run into that. And I know we can add mods and all that good stuff. But I need to check out some other SMPs. Like some other big streamers SMPs. And kind of see how they do it, honestly. And it's getting dark. Let's go ahead and come back through our nice little plaza. And we're going to go sleep in the hole in the ground in front of the house. Because everybody knows that's our favorite place to sleep. Oh yeah, it's way too dark over here, you guys. I am surprised we have not seen any spawns yet. Eat up, grab a snack. I am getting hungry IRL. And we are coming up on stream cutoff here. Like I said, I'll do a little world tour at the end of it. You guys have seen the world tours a million times. Sorry, I know it. But we haven't done one in a couple streams. I know we had some people asking. So we'll hit up a little world tour and then zoom in. Hopefully see that someday. Hell yes, Lozzie. We'll get there. We'll get there, bro. How do your flowers light up in the dark? LOL. That's part of the shaders, the solar shaders. It adds, what's it called? I forget the word for glowing, but it adds it to the flowers as well. And I think it's pretty cool. I didn't know how I felt about it at first, but now I'm digging it. I'm digging it. So let's keep going all the way across here. This is a very wide wall. Jamie, thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. How do your flowers light up? I answered that. Tune in. All right, we're all caught up on chats. Let's get back to it. I keep landing down here, and I shouldn't be. How much spruce do we have? Maybe enough to finish this. We have so much back at the house, though. So if we run out, not a big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Bridge this on over. Meet it up on this side. This is going to be a big house. I'm looking forward to it, though. We got a lot of big windows to work with. We can put in a lot of like large window sills and stuff like that. We're not going to be so restricted to smaller walls, you know, like we were over here, like these little 3-wide walls. Not really doing that again unless it's a small build. But if we have the room, you guys, we're going to give ourselves some room going forward with our builds. All right, that part's going to stay low. We need to figure out how we're going to just branch this across because we can't have it stick straight out. We need to come in on the inside. Ouch. So let's get up on this bottom level here. So I'm kind of thinking we have the supports here. So we're going to come out this way. And this is how we're going to cut this little corner of the house. Because we're going to have a roof right here. This is going to peek up into a roof. Probably facing that way. It'll run back this way. Yeah. If we want to change this later, we definitely can. All right, I think we are lined up. Let's go straight across here. Back when it was $10. Back when what was $10? I forget what the hell we're talking about half the time, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, right here, I think this will look fine. And then we can actually just bridge this up and then we'll meet it over together in the middle. One more. Yeah. All right, is that the whole frame for the upper level? I might even scratch the little tower idea up in the front, honestly, and just leave it something. No, it's gonna look too square. But not bad, not bad. We're getting a nice frame up for the house, you guys. I'm liking it. Look at that. We're getting there. All right, on that note, I think we're going to go ahead and clean up our inventory. We'll zoom around, do a little world tour for everybody, and then we're going to have to hop off. I'm going to grab some food. I'm going to get ready for work, and you guys will see me again tomorrow. So let's go ahead and clean up our inventory. Boom, boom, boom. Put everything the way I like it. We're going to leave all this good stuff over here. Yeah. Besides, we're not going to leave the bed because this is kind of like an emergency bed. I always like to have a bed in my shulker box. My ender chest, good lord. And we're missing one. Where's our other? No, it's right here. Jesus Christ. All right, we're good. We're good. Jose Navarro, what's good, man? I've seen that name before. How you doing, bro? Honey Pack, stay still, bro. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. What's good? All right, man, I'm going to go to the gym. Hell yeah, go to the gym, get swole, bro. That's what's up. Get your carbs in before you go, man. They're important. Tapping stream. Hope everything goes well. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate you, Slows. You'll be seeing you around, bro. Jose Navarro, thanks for the likes, bro. What's good? Sarah, thank you for the likes. I see you lurking there. Very good. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and start up this world tour. I'm going to yap for a minute here, okay? Sit back, relax. After that, we're going to wrap up the stream. So I typically start right here. Come up a lot, so I just tune in from time to time. I appreciate you, Jose. Hell yeah. Timori, thanks for the likes. All right, get ready to listen to me yap here. So we usually start here for the world tour. We'll come down here. I built this nice double stairway a long time ago. Down here, we actually have a skeleton spawner that we found quite some time ago. We were able to make a little skeleton farm, you know, where they get funneled down to the center. We have these pistons here because we used to have a trident killer for you bedrock players. Trident killers. This used to be a bedrock world before we got it converted over. Whole process, all that. But yeah, I used to have a trident killer down there. And it doesn't work on Java, so we can't use them. This building right here to our left. This is a little multi-use building. It's not finished yet because I want to run this sugarcane all the way up to the ceiling. But we have a little sugarcane farm. The observers trigger the pistons when they get too tall and they break down. Funnels all the sugarcane here. This box here, we keep all of our carrots in. It's a nice funnel from the top. And we will zoom out here. Up top, you guys will see we have a little carrot farm going. So this farmer here gathers up the carrots when they're ready. He tries to breed with this guy in here, or they, whatever. They try to breed. He throws the carrots over, and then the carrots get grabbed by the hoppers, and they get pulled down into that chest. So just easy little automatic way to get carrots. Yeah, you have a good one, Slowsy. I appreciate you. All right, we're going to keep wrapping around this way. We just have a nice little villager house over here. Nothing crazy, just a place for the villagers to stay, be safe, sleep in, all that good stuff. We want to make sure we provide houses for the villagers. Here, this is actually our mine shaft right now. It's bare bones inside. You drop down, it brings you all the way down to the mine. We fight the wither down there as well. We're not going to head down there right now just because it's a trip up and down, you know. But we did fight the wither down there last night on stream. We fought the wither. We got another beacon, all that good stuff. Over here, we threw this house up on stream probably a week and a half, coming up on 2 weeks ago. Turned out pretty nice. Wanted to go with a little bit darker rustic colors. I think the jungle trap doors as windowsills really helped with that. Yeah, I really like the way this house turned out. Not bad. Over here, as you can see, this is our iron farm for everybody that hangs out. You see us coming and getting iron over here consistently. Yo, Peachy Cat Swaggins. Where the hell you been? Where the hell you been? Haven't seen you in here in forever, since like the first couple streams. Crazy Kyles, let's go. Another follower, another addition to the war party. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. You guys, that's like 6 new followers on Twitch today. We're at 43. That's what's up. Been trying to say hi, but my app hates me. Yeah, excuses. Mason, thanks for the follow, bro. Let's go, though. Another follower on Twitch, you guys. We're adding to the community. I'd love to see it. So, again, this is my iron farm here, guys. We spawn-proofed the whole outside. So you're probably thinking, how does an iron farm work like this? Unless you've seen me here, you've seen the streams. So we got villagers trapped up in here. We got 3 of them up in here. And then we have a zombie that's constantly getting pushed up and down by this piston. So it's constantly scaring them and then going back down, scaring them, going back down. So that's what triggers the golem spawns. As you can see, we have it filtered all the way down to here. So we'll zoom up to the top. Like I said, we had to spawn proof this whole thing, the roof, everything, to where the only spot golems could spawn in the area is going to be this little death pit. So we're going to hang out for 2 seconds because every time I come up here, I just like to verify that it's still working, of course. The only issues we have, this. So when golems get a little too close, hence why I put the fence in around the base. When they get a little too close, the villagers can actually like see that, and then it triggers it to not spawn an iron golem. I think these are on like 40 seconds or something like that. The villagers check every 40 seconds. So, but that should fix it. But yeah, that's the only problem with the iron farm right now. It's actually kind of annoying. If the golems get too close to the base, it stops the spawns up top. And we thought we fixed it with this fence, but it still must be too close. Show us the top of the creeper farm again. Yeah, you want me to go up in there or what? Hard pass, bro. Hard pass. This is our creeper farm. Unfinished, but we're getting there. Really hoping I was able to yap long enough until we got a spawn here, but it's not looking like it. We should be good to go, though. Because that's really... Yeah, I see you, buddy. It's really the only thing that stops the farm is those golems spawning in down there, but... Hey, let's go! Just as we were about to leave. Okay, iron farm. It works. We're good to go. And Mr. Iron Golem, I really do appreciate your sacrifice. I appreciate the blood and guts you're giving to fuel our community. Thank you, sir. All right, let's get the hell out of here and continue on with the tour now. So down here, we just got a little fisherman hut. Nice and cute little hut. Nothing crazy right here. He's got a nice little dock leading into an unfinished pond. Take a little dip. It actually goes down really far. It's like deep down here. But yeah, cute little fisherman hut, whatever. Let's go ahead and sleep. I don't know why I ran around the back side of the house. We're going to sleep just so you can see a little bit better during the tour. Let's go, though. Appreciate all the support today, you guys. That's what's up. I love that. All right. Look at that sunrise, man. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Let's go. That's what's up. So, yeah. Showed you all the houses over here. We're all good to go. We got this house off in the distance here. Just like a nice little tall house. It's got a pretty nice little viewing platform up here, too. Tried to keep it nice and empty so we can see out, but... yeah, I love this. I love this little spot. Good little venue, you know what I'm saying? All right, we'll come on down here. So this building here, as you guys see, it's our iron trading hall right now. Interior is unfinished, but I think the exterior is looking pretty good. I still want to do a couple more things with these doors and stuff. I've just gotten distracted, to be honest with you. But exterior turned out very nice. I really, really like the way this turned out. I like the tower we threw up in the front, all that good stuff. So we'll come on inside. Like I said, unfinished in here. We're still working on wrapping these villagers all the way around. We want a full room of trader halls down here. And then we're going to go in. We're going to put bookshelves, lanterns and stuff. We're going to decorate the whole top. But for now, we just got Sea Breezy chilling down here. And we got Lily Dreamer chilling down here right now. All right, we'll head back out. These tours always take a long time. World Tour Part 4, 1,378. For real, Amethyst. Good to see you, though, Amethyst. What's good? We're wrapping up the stream. That's why we're doing a tour right now. We got a little chicken coop right here. So as you guys saw yesterday, if you were hanging out, we use the chicken coop for when we fight the Wither. What do you want, buddy? What? Yeah, mind your own business, dude. Get out of here. But we use the chicken coop for when we do withers, so we can lay down a bunch of baby chickens and the wither blows them up. Then they drop wither roses, all that good stuff. So we actually used these guys up yesterday. Keep going here. We got our iron trading hall still to the left. This is just a nice little villager house again. Just something we threw up real quick just to add to the village. Here, this turned out to be one of my favorite buildings. I think it's just such a cozy little house. On the back side, we got a little garden area. I'll show you. I love this building though. Turned out so nice. And then just a nice ugly little villager house over here for this farmer. What's good, man? I don't think we've really seen a farmer over here yet. So that means the villagers are spreading over to this area of the village. And I love that. Keep it up, bro. Don't die. We wrap around the back side. We got our nice little garden area. I think this turned out so nice. Look at that. I love the archway we did over the door here. All of it. Love this house, you guys. So my TikTok name matches. Amethyst, you do, because I see so many different Peachy Cat Swags looking at you all sus. I know, man. That guy wanted to fight me. But when you guys hop over, hey, thanks for the follow, the one. Thank you on TikTok. But when you guys hop over to Twitch, I have no idea who the hell you are half the time. So sorry. Oh my God. Look at these iron golems. And we're wondering why we have legs sometimes. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. All right, you guys. Next stream tomorrow. We're starting off the stream by clearing out these iron golems. How many do we even have? Like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Probably another 20, 25. I bet we got like 30 iron golems right in this area. All the golems, but no dinner bone. Dinner bone's gone. I know it. But yeah, when you guys hop over on Twitch, I don't know who the hell you are, and it kind of sucks. Anyway, we got all these iron golems over here because this is our little villager spawning area. So this building right here, it's just full of wheat. It's open on the top, and it's just full of wheat on the inside. So basically, all the farmer villagers get all the crops they need to breed in there. This building is just stock full of beds. Stock full of beds. So the villagers just continuously breed over here. Once we get a good amount of villagers, and not iron golems, because this is ridiculous. But once we get a good enough amount of villagers, that's when we start carting them off to like the trading hall and stuff like that to put them in prison for the rest of their lives. So we'll keep going here. Got a nice little part to the house, just a little sleeping area back here, nothing special. Here's the inside. Floors are freshly waxed, freshly buffed, nice and slippery, but they are shiny, looking good. You know what I'm saying? Come over to our little viewing area. Once we do up this side and we're going to do up this mountain and everything, it's going to look nice. But you can take a little peek. You can see into the storage hall that we're still currently working on. Come on over here. Why is there so many? I don't know. It's because of the villagers spawn over there, you know, so it spawns in golems too. But we have just a little half-ass area over here. We still need to do this up. I want to make this the more furnace area over here, but it's been working for now. Little altar, whatever. Bathroom here. Bathroom is out of order. Has not worked since we moved into the house. Please don't poop in there. We come over here. We say hi to mom and dad every time we give a tour. What's up? Everybody say what's up to mom and dad. How we doing? What's good? Hey, we got 10 people over on Twitch right now. Yo, throw a 42 in chat if we're paying attention. Across the board. 42 in chat. Let's get those lurkers out for a second before we head out. Who's going to take the dubs here? 42. Cranky Croco, you got it. Cloudy Sprite, that's 420. That's not right, bro. That's not right. Cranky Croco with the dub. Let's go, man. That's what's up. Hell yeah. All right, we'll keep going. We say hi to mom and dad every stream. We got our little enchanting room over here. Nothing crazy. I just like the way it glows and everything. Wrap around. We got our little storage area. This is where we keep all of our woods and everything. As you can see, we're starting to get a little overcrowded. We got all of our stones over here. And then if you will come up to the top, you guys see me come up here all the time. This is our very cramped storage area right now. We're starting to overflow. You can see all these boxes are getting filled up with dirt and stone and things like that. We got our little traders over here that we say what's up to. These are all the OGs hanging out in the house with us. We'll come up to the rooftop. Josh Lit, that's better. Okay, bro, that's better. Now I know who the hell you are. What's good, Josh? What's good, man? Up top, we got a little empty area. We got a daylight sensor here. So the way daylight sensors work with bells, different levels of daylight make the redstone, like, it doesn't reach as far. You know, when it's bright as hell, that's when it reaches the farthest. When it's getting dark, the redstone kind of slows down. So the way this works, and it was completely unintentional, by the way. I didn't know it was going to work like this. But it chimes twice when it's going to start getting dark, and then it chimes 3 times right before the villagers are ready to trade. So it kind of worked out. Again, not what I wanted. Those were not my intentions, but it kind of worked out, and I'm just leaving it. So, yo, let's go, Josh Lit. All right, we're going to swing down to the storage hall now. Finish up the tour a little bit here. So we pop down here, drop down. This is our storage hall that we are still plugging away on. We're going to have every room be its own theme. So like a nether room, ocean temple, we'll have deep slate, room for blackstone, like a bastion styled room, all that good stuff. But yeah, we're steady putting in the work down here, you guys. It's taking a while. We got some nice stairs going up here. I want to make this like a little lush cave area back here. So it's going to look nice. We're getting there. Got some nice little water elevators to pop us up. All that good stuff. So we're getting there. Also, tip I always give you guys when making a storage hall, try to make it so you can get in and out really quickly. Okay. So that's why we put in this little side entrance in our stream back here. Just in case, like when we're working on a build over here and we need something, we don't have to like go inside, take the water elevator down, run down to where we need to go. We can just zoom in here, come in, we can grab whatever the hell we need, and then we can just zoom right back out like that. See how seamless that was? Hell yeah. But yeah, good tip for a storage hall. Come down here. We threw up this little pond area and it's kind of cluttered right now. We're going to clean all this up. We just got a lot of garbage out all over the place, but we're going to clean it up so it's a little bit easier to see in the future. But yeah, we threw this up yesterday. I threw in these trees with these little supports. We still got to clean up the pods though. Like I said, work in progress right now. Just started doing this, but yeah, a nice little center fountain area, a little plaza, and I think it's awesome, man. I love it. It is so cozy and calm over here. Love it. We threw up our guest house the other day. Turned out pretty nice. Got a lot going on with it, and we are currently, yeah, I think we're pretty much done with this. We still have to do the interior, of course, but this is the build we're working on right now. Not sure what it's going to be, but it's going to turn out nice. I know it looks goofy as hell right now, you guys, but trust the process. This building here, we are scared of. This is our creeper farm. It's not fully done yet. Oh man, that looks so nice with the shaders though, doesn't it? I love the way that looks. My gosh. But yeah, this is a creeper farm. We had an incident the other day. It's on my TikTok, whatever. But yeah, creepers spawn in up here, as we saw very close to our face the other day. They drop down. It's far enough fall damage to where they die, and then all their gunpowder gets filtered into here. As you can see, we are full. We're stock full. We just use it for rockets right now, so we don't go through a ton of it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the world tour. We are hand making a pond over here, Lily. Oh, we're hand making a pond over here, and it's taking a while. And we're going to continue to stream down here. We'll texture the walls, all that good stuff. But yeah, I think that's pretty much where we're at. Hell yeah. And look at that new build off in the distance. Look at that, you guys. Oh, that's going to look nice when we're finished. I like that. I like how it's just like back there. It's starting to make it look more like a busy village, you know? Show the inside at the top. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that, Sarah. I'm going to give that a hard pass. But look at this. Look how we're coming along, you guys. Hell yeah, that is a nice backdrop we got going on for this right now. Very good. I love it. I love it. I love how we're coming along with this. Do you know how many hours for the world? I don't know how many hours, dude. We're on day 4,718 as of right now. Yeah, not sure how many hours. We're going on about a year real time. But anyway, on this note, guys, I got to go ahead and wrap up stream. As always, I appreciate the hell out of you guys. I love when we have a stream, we have people in here chatting with me. You know, it gives me something to do other than just, you know, play Minecraft. I love chatting with you guys. Love the pointers you guys give me. I think we're building a really chill, really nice community, and I love that. I love that. I think we got like 4 or 5 new followers on Twitch today, which is dope. Hell yeah. On that note, if you guys are hanging out over on TikTok, Twitch is the place to be. I'm telling you. Warhorse. It's the same username across the board. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, all that good stuff. But Twitch is the place to be. We're trying to make a nice close-knit community there. A lot of chill people, a lot of good vibes so far. I think it's turning out pretty nice. So also, you can turn the video sideways. You can get 1080p, 60 FPS quality. And it looks like we had 0 stream issues today, you guys. 0 issues as far as I'm aware. If anybody else saw any crazy lag issues, you let me know. But yeah, hop over on Twitch, give me a follow. Have a great day. We're going to get ready for work. Hopefully work is all right. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you tomorrow, 11 or 12 Central Time. Depends on when I get up out of bed when I get home tonight. But hell yeah. Sarah, V6, Crazy Kyles, Peachy Cat Swaggins, Cranky Croco. Hell yeah. Good to see you guys. You guys have a great day. All right. Appreciate you all.